The brain is good remembering location, images, action and emotion, stories, faces, smells and touch, sounds, music, making connection or association. But it's bad at remembering numbers, letters of text, formulas, code, unless we know how to encode this information and save it into the brain. For example, if you meet someone named Brian, you could picture that person with a big brain. And if you meet someone named Steve, you could picture him sitting on a stove. To remember code, the first step is converting the code into pseudocode. Then from the pseudocode, we select a few keywords. My approach is selecting a kind, a name or a statement, and a type of a value. Kind could be a class, struct, property, conditional, loop, data structure. Then if it's a class, a struct, or property, I select the name. If it's a conditional or loop, I select the statement. Finally, I select the value if there are any. If not, I use the type. For example, declare a public class no with a generic value. The kind is public class, the name is no, and the type is generic value. Then I think of an image for each keyword. For example, public class, I think of a school. No, I think of a student. And for generic value, I think of bills and money. Then I create a story linking the pictures. You are at a public school taking a class. A student whose last name is no asks about generic value. Once I finish encoding my code, I place the information in my memory palace. A memory palace is a place that you know, like your house or your room, and you could walk around in your mind and recall the objects like your bed. And I could place a piece of code on top of my bed and recall the information later. Finally, to save that information in my long-term memory, I review the information by walking into my memory palace and recalling the information from each object.